Hey guys, what's going on? It's CruZzAve here and I welcome each and every one of you to a brand new tutorial video for the guide. Today we're going to talk about lobbed passes, and this one will be a very basic video just about the technique of the lobbed passes, how to play them, what's the input on the controller. So let's get started. Lobbed passes are a very powerful passing technique which is underestimated and not used enough by a lot of players in my opinion, because you can not only switch sides very effectively and quickly, you can also chip the ball over the midfield towards your striker, for example, and create space which you normally wouldn't be able to do with a normal ground pass. And so this video will be about teaching you the technique, and then there will be a lot of follow-up videos on build-up and offensive play which will show you exactly how this technique is brought to its best use. And now, before we get into the button controls, I want to remind you of our passing basics video, which also for this technique will be the foundation. So if you haven't seen it yet, then definitely check it out first. It's linked in the video description or in the top right corner. And with that out of the way, let's take a look on how to play a lobbed pass. First of all, since the lob pass is a bit more difficult for your players than the normal ground pass, you really want to make sure that you have a clean ball contact before playing the pass. Sometimes after turning around or receiving the ball or stopping a sprint, the ball contacts you have can be a bit clunky, and that can have an effect on the quality of the pass. So you want to make sure that you're in a good position with your player, that he's ideally facing the direction that you want to play the pass towards, and that he has the ball nicely in front of him so that he can do a clean passing animation. Sometimes one or two extra touches can help here, but of course they're not always needed. Next up, the input on the controller. With the left stick you should be aiming towards the player that you want to play the pass to, and then you're pressing square on PlayStation and X on Xbox to play a lobbed pass. And here the concept of powering up comes into play, so basically how long you have to press down the button while you're playing the pass. And we will have a dedicated tutorial video on that one as well. For lob passes in general, you can say that for the shorter ones, which are more like a chip than a really long pass, that 1.5 to 2.5 bars are definitely enough to get the ball towards the right player. And then for really long passes from one outer line to the other one to change wings, for example, you definitely need 2.5, sometimes 3 or even 3.5 bars to get the ball as far as you want to. And that's already it basically for lob passes. Not that hard to play, but can definitely have a huge impact on your game, especially against high pressure play. You can switch sides or chip the ball over the midfield towards your striker. It all depends on the game situation and your opponent, and we will have a lot more videos to come where this technique will be used. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Leave a like as well, that would be definitely helpful to us. And if you're interested in private coaching from elite to top 100 players, then definitely check out our coaching website as well. I've linked it in the top right corner and in the video description below. That's it for today's video, guys. I'll better talk to you in the next one. See you then. Much love. Peace.